Hello, welcome back to the final part of the British and Irish Lions tour. We somehow managed to get in the final. If you watched the last episode, I won't spoil it, but it was an amazing comeback against Italy. We went into the semi-final against Colombia, and we played Argentina and Italy. And we thought on paper, you know, this would be an easier game, but I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. I mean, I was terrible in the first half against Italy. I made that comeback, and wasn't any different there. Look, straight from kickoff, run right for my team. I'm obviously still away with the victory over Italy. Like, yeah, I'm amazing. I'm the best in the world. And they went through and bloody scored, and I'm 1-0 down in the semi-final. But yeah, then immediately though, Harry Kane showing what he does best. Look at that full finish, 1-1, one of the best strikers in game for me. Well, it's not the best strikers probably around Europe in real life as well. But then 1-1, and I just seemed to settle back, and they hit the bar, and I just couldn't do anything. Colombia were really tough to play against, and that. I mean, obviously they've got a few class players, but they worked really hard, and then I just made the mistake of giving them too much bloody space on the edge of the area, and smashed it in bottom corner. I'm 2-1 down, and again, I'm going to have to play come back, aren't I? I'm getting a bit sick of coming back now. I wish I could actually start games right. But, you know, how he's got that much space on the edge of the area, I mean, I can't always control that, which is annoying, but I was just crap. Look at that, weak in the tackle, have a shot, hit the post again. How I was only one goal behind in this game, I just didn't deserve to. I was crap first half, again, for the second game in a row. As they come back with it again, all over the place as we go into stoppage time. Just crap defending all round. Put it in, that has to be 3-1. For some reason he took a touch, but it was still there. They still couldn't clear it, and they can't miss that. Like, how I'm still in with a chance of getting to the final, I do not know. But, you know, we were 2-1 down, we just had to take that. Then I got some space in the second half, Rooney got the ball put through, Gareth Bale on his left foot. There's only one thing that's going to happen. He bloody missed. He bloody missed that. How? You're 90 whatever overall. I mean, it might have been my fault. I've cornered it too much. But yeah, I was improved second half. A fantastic save from their goalkeeper, Vargas, but time was running out. Time was really starting to run out, which is a big worry. Now in the 78th minute, Gareth Bale got the ball, left-hand side, perfect cross and a fantastic header by the man, Harry Kane, and it's 2-2. And surely now, hopefully I can go on to win it, and achievement unlocked. I mean, yes, as you know, it's my second account. I have definitely scored a downward header in my FIFA time before. But yeah, keeper got a touch on it. It was a decent header, had enough power to beat the keeper. Another keeper might have saved that. I mean, his position, why he came out, wasn't that great. But yeah, and then 83rd minute, I was retaking it in second half. That was close. Deflected off his heel. And, you know, Coleman scored that brilliant goal in the quarters final against last 16 against Argentina. But in the 90th minute, this is a chance. Lallana got the ball. He got some space. Left foot strike. Again, their keeper made a very decent save. But a corner. Could I get to the final in stoppage time? It was a lovely whip ball. Headed it. Just wide. Another corner, though. It was all happening. This is for a place in the final. Whipped it in. Smalling. It's still there. How has that not gone in? Shoot. And it was a massive scramble. I went in again and I just couldn't believe it, and then it went to extra time. But yeah, it was quite a quiet extra time. I did lose a lot of my momentum. I clearly got a bit mugged off by this throw. Look, I can't. Oh, how's he done that? Oh, he's done it. But the problem was that clearly distracted me, because look what bloody happened here. Out of nowhere, they haven't done anything since the first half from when they dominated me. Puts it in 3-2. I'm in deep shit. My trophy, you know, hopes are pretty much over. I'm just going to have to run a second half extra time. You know, I dominated in the second half and I just couldn't get going again. I think it's stamina issues. But it's got behind me and it's cut it, and it's 3-2. But then Bakker got through. That could have been good night, but Jack Butland made a good save. I was expecting him to save it, but still. Now this was a bit weird. Right? We had a corner. Obviously, I headed it away. And next thing you know, where's all their players gone? I'm the wrong goal. And obviously Kane got the ball with Vardy still on side, but then it went to Lallana, who was through. I don't get why they have everyone in the box in the corner. This is my chance. Lallana was through. 3-3. Get in there. We're level for the third time we've come back in this game. It's like FIFA 15 when you were 1-0 down and then they would announce pretty much they're going all out attack and you can just get back 1-0 like that. But yeah, I don't know what happened to their defence, but I was not complaining. I think deservedly, we were heading to penalties, really, let's be honest. I couldn't get back in the game. I tried, but it was very tense, and penalties. Like, if this was only a game, I've had it because I couldn't take it. I tried to take it without the arrow thing, and I struggled. But I really was not confident. I've been crap at penalties, as if you've watched my videos this year. I was awful, but I'm going to use a target. I just sort of aim for top corners, hope for the best now. But if it goes online, I'm awful. But yeah, first penalty up, and yeah, I just sold myself really. If Butler now 1-0, yeah, I can take a penalty. Well, I can't. I should have read that actually, because I'm crap. But yeah, Harry Kane, the man. Not the best penalties, but it went in 1-1. That's a good start. But back at the AC Milan, yeah, he's AC Milan, yeah, AC Milan striker. Took a big run up, and he's missed. Hit the post. They sent me the wrong way, but hit the post. This is my chance to get an advantage. Vardy stepped up. I'm always going to go for that corner, and that's a good penalty. In a corner, 2-1. But yeah, Quadrado, stepped up versus Butland. Tried to put him off, and let's see, Puna, fantastic save by Jack Butland. That's almost top corner. Then Bale went for a trusted corner again. Again, I sent the keeper wrong way and dived that way, so I was practically there. They had to score this. I don't think I actually won a penalty shootout in this game before. It's amazing. But yeah, the Aston Villa reject, 3-2. Is this not Villa? No, he went on loan last night. I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, this is a chance. Ramsey for the final. Yes, 4-2. I'm going to the final against the odds. I meant bottom right corner. I don't quite know what happened there, but I'm into the final. I won on penalties after another great comeback, great character in the lads. That's it. Brendan Rodgers must be the manager because we've got great character in this team. But yeah, 3-3 in the game, thrilling game, and we're into the final. Ramsey, I meant to put in the bottom right hand corner or the top right hand corner, and that happened. Their keeper didn't dive right once, which is my right once, which is great for my art, but it was great for me. But yeah, we went to the final against Belgium, who on paper I would expect to be in the final because they should have a sick team, but they're a bit like England's 2016, a team of individuals in real life. But we will see if that happens. But anyway, I've got well, every chance now, really. I wasn't expecting to get to the final, especially when you're 3-0 down at half-time in the semi-final after 30 minutes. But yeah, early in the game, Bale got through, 1-0, first blood at Wembley in the final. I was so happy I put Bale on the left. You know, he's crap on the right because I couldn't cut inside, and his right foot is terrible. Then Bale doing what he does best. I don't know what happened to the defence at all. We fired it past Courtois, 1-0. First blood to us in the final. I was a bit more excited than now in the live feed. I don't know. I've enjoyed doing like this sort of commentary. I'll do a mix when I go back to creative mode because I want to get more of those done. So I can't record live because they might be like late at night, and I might just not feel like it. I might just feel like playing and not commentating. But yeah, we'll see. But anyway, I got the ball again. A good knock on from the goal kick. Kane, Vardy sort of didn't make the run I wanted to, but their defence is awful. Puts it past Courtois, who seems to be quite stuck to his line, to be honest. But yeah, 2-0 to, I was going to say Leicester then, 2-0 to Lions. I don't quite know what happened to the Belgians' defence there, but he slotted it through and he just pokes it past Courtois, who looked very, very disappointed with life right then. But yeah, I didn't really make the run I wanted him to do, but then Alderweireld, I think that is, he just ran with him and he gave him all that space. But yeah, he just can't finish with Vardy. Another goal for him. He's again been brilliant, like Bale and Kane and everyone really. But yeah, second half, Belgium did actually start to try and get back in the game. They were crap first half. I was dominating. Lukaku, I don't know what I'm trying to do with that tackle there, to be honest. So bad, I was to watch it all back. But yeah, good save by Butland and it was cleared. Then Fellaini knocked it down to Mertens. Had a fantastic strike on his left foot into the bottom corner. No chance of Jack Butland. And all of a sudden they're back in the game. Yeah, sort of headed down by Fellaini. He's also going to win that. I don't like the amount of space. That is a fantastic finish. What can you do about that? And out of nowhere, just like how I did today, Belgium are back in the game, which is a worry because if they get the momentum, you know, I could be in serious trouble here. But straight from kickoff, Vardy got the ball, play it back to Bale, to Kane with LB and A as I always do. And Bale, if you thought Mertens' strike was good, and if you thought his right foot was awful, like I've been moaning about like the whole 3 episodes, he goes and does that. I'm like, what a player Bale is. He is really good in this game. But yeah, he's been awful in his right foot the whole thing. I was like, oh, that's I've got a bit of space. Look at that. Any chance of Belgium getting back in the game? Surely, hopefully, I've quashed. What a strike. You've seen some fantastic goals, both by me and the opposition, in this series. But that's up there, really, isn't it? I mean, it's no surprise when you think of the players have got Bale, Kane and all that. But what a strike by Gareth Bale. Even though what on earth he looks like these days. But yeah, 3-1. And that surely ended their chance of a comeback, because I was thought, oh, here comes the momentum, like balls. But yeah, 83 minutes, nothing happened, literally. A bit of long ball football, classic me, classic the English way coming through into the Lions. But yeah, Kane got the ball. Vardy, Carrick, the man himself, Kane, bit of space, but that's not the standard I was hoping for, but way too much power. But yeah, nothing really happened after this. I sort of made a few subs, brought John Terry on, which had an effect, which you'll later see, which is quite funny and very John Terry, but I'm not going to spoil what happened. But yeah, I brought John Terry on for his first appearance. But yeah, Kane put through to Vardy right at the end, and it went in. By our own goal, so Vardy didn't actually get it, but he still celebrated it, why not? And 4-1 in the final, after all what I'd done to get there, especially that Colombia game. That's an insane game where I really struggled against that game, the quarter-final against Italy. It was such an easy final. I couldn't believe it, I actually won it. I wasn't even setting out to win it at all. I was setting out to see if they were any good, but yeah. Shame Gareth Bale and all that's not English, isn't it? That's a real shame. But yeah, there we go, 4-1, fantastic. I won it. I'll show you a bit of the trophy thing, because just think what I said about John Terry, right? And remember what happened. I know he earned it with Chelsea because he was their captain. Of course, I brought him on the 87th minute. He hasn't played, and yet he just goes up and lifts the trophy. I mean, how realistic is that? I mean, he deserved it when they won Europa League that time. Yeah, it was Europa League, wasn't it? Yeah, when he lifted it, or whatever it was. But I couldn't believe I brought him on. And then he just comes up, yeah, lads, yeah, we won it, well done, lads. But yeah, I won it 4-1. I hope you enjoyed this sort of experimental FIFA thing. It's been experimental for me because I haven't, as I said, I haven't done like non-live stuff in years, and I was awful when I did it last time. Probably still am. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. I will be doing more of a mix of videos. I've got a few ones, like looking back at old FIFAs. I'm going to start a FIFA 14 career with Torquay, I'm thinking. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. I certainly have. Please like and subscribe.